Welcome to my digital life. What exactly is my digital life, you might ask? It's my life, but digital. How digital is it? All digital, all the time. Only the choicest of ones and zeros serve fresh to fulfill your digital desires. So digital that it takes a digital 3D avatar speaking in an AI-generated voice animated digitally inside a full 3D digital studio, lovingly rendered in a digital nonlinear video editor and uploaded to one of, if not the largest digital video distribution platforms on the planet, just to give you an idea of exactly how digital this all is. Digital enough that if I were to tell you that this one goes to 3, the true digital aficionados would sit at their screens saying,
I understood that reference.
So, yeah, pretty digital. And honestly, would you really want it any other way? Before we get started, I suppose now would be as good a time as any to lay down some ground rules. 1. This isn't going to be some sales pitch series for NFTs, crypto, Web 3.0, or anything blockchain. If you're into that kind of thing, knock yourself out, but it's not a part of my own digital life. 2. This also isn't going to be a series that focuses on social media, or some kind of gimmicky how to grow to 1 million subscribers in 3 easy steps kind of series. A quick look at my view and subscriber counts would rule me out pretty quickly as any kind of authority for that topic of discussion. Also, everyone already knows that Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and pretty much any place that can't be carefully curated is an unmitigated cesspool, so why should we spend energy to dwell on that kind of thing? 3. This will be a real-life look at the digital tools I use to live my digital life, as well as bring my own digital characters to life. All opinions are my own and are just that, opinions. If you're looking for a fresh and hot serving of confirmation bias to feel better about the choices you make in your own digital life, you're probably going to be very, very disappointed with what's on offer here. 4. I may at some point express an opinion that could end up causing what medical professionals call a soreness and tenderness about the PP area in some viewers. If you happen to be one of those viewers, please note that while I don't go out of my way to offend people, at least for this specific video series anyway, I'm very sorry not sorry when it comes to my opinions surrounding tech, so find yourselves a nice solid belt to bite down on and move the ever-loving fuck on with your lives. 5. There will be cursing, so this series isn't intended for children. In hindsight, I guess I should have let off with that. Oh well, anyone who doesn't like it can get fucked. And while I will be giving an overview of the hardware and software that I use to create this series, I won't be deep diving into specs or performance numbers. No doubt many of you out there are already rushing to the comments section to tell me how flawed my thinking is for not wanting to go into every ball-numbing detail about the advanced BIOS options and how they correlate to pixel response times, but this is the exact reason why you can't make friends and no one invites you anywhere, so you're stuck watching YouTube series like this one in the hopes that it fills the emptiness in your life that Cheetos and Red Bull just can't satisfy. But fear not, neckbeards and basement troglodytes. I have just the solution that will satisfy your curiosity for performance while also pandering to your specific social deficiencies. Because I'm considerate that way. Instead of the boring bog-standard hardware review scores based on pixel refresh speeds, memory timings, frames per second in MMORPGs, or system latency tests, I plan to make this a more inclusive and universal benchmark. One that more accurately represents the practical application of the hardware we use to actually live our digital lives, which is the consumption of the most prolific media that can be found on the World Wide Web. Porn. You only think I'm kidding when I say that. Well, I guess you'll find out soon enough. Welcome to my digital life.